We've come to Vietnam to Movenpick Resort. We are here for the Miss Universo Australia national finalist trip, being in one of the most beautiful places in the world. A country that's known for hospitality and its rich culture and its heritage.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. I've had the best time ever.
Meeting all the girls from all the other states. We've all become friends through Instagram, so it's nice to finally meet everyone face to face.
Getting the in-person connection. I just feel like I've got 27 other sisters with me now.
It's to challenge and prepare ourselves to represent Australia.
To also help us get comfortable behind the camera.
Love it. Doing a lot of interviews, a lot of filming, photo shoots with all the beautiful sponsors that we had. Our swimwear shoots. Beautiful. Some mat Pilates as well. Learning how to just be yourself, relax, be calm. I'm so excited.
Just putting yourself out there, doing things you might not ordinarily do.
Beautiful. We have a shoot with David Brumley.
Absolutely spot on.
To be seen in a different light is so incredibly special.
That's so cool. We are meeting with a children's charity event.
Walking practice, we obviously need to know how to strut the strut.
It has been just a blast.
Welcome back to Crown. Oh, you are live thanks to Billy J with myself, Rob Mills and Maria Thattil. Maria, here we are, Miss Universo Australia 2026. How did we get here?
Oh my goodness. Well, let me just say it started with 300 finalists.
Wow.
300 finalists all across Australia who applied and just thought, why not me? And I love that because I think it takes a lot of guts to put yourself out there and to come here. And then from that 300, we made our way down to 120 state finalists. And from those 120 state finalists, we are now looking at 28 national finalists.
And throughout their performances, throughout this entire program, everything that they've done have all counted towards tonight. And one finalist has already secured their place in the top 10 through her creativity on social media.
Yeah, and then another absolutely owned her portion in the swimwear shoot as well. And she's already through to the top 10 too.
The remaining 8 places in the final 10 have already been decided by our selection committee based on the finalists' performances this week in their official interviews and at the runway show.
And that means that backstage right now, there are 10 women who are about to hear their names called, and right now they don't know who they are yet.
Ooh, so before we can begin to reveal who they are, let's get a better look and let's get to know our finalists a little bit better.
Melbourne, make some noise for your Miss Universo Australia 2026 national finalists.
That's cute. I feel like I'm a fairy.
This is just a very flattering outfit.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Paige Bentley and I'm a veterinary nurse. I was born with a dolphin birthmark, so clearly I was born an animal lover.
My name is Jess Elms. I work as a real estate operations manager and I love cooking and baking sweet treats.
Hello everyone, my name is Anastasia Christophas. I'm a young entrepreneur and qualified florist. I'm also an equestrian and have been for 20 years.
My name is Chelsea Amaduri. I own my own dressage business and I love to sing.
Hi, my name is Lily Sould. I am a flight attendant and I have flown a plane before. Hi, my name is Emily Sokol. I am a lawyer and I have trekked through the Himalayas in Nepal. My name is Ella, I'm in real estate and I'm 13 years older than my younger sister.
Hi, my name is Talia Reeve. I work in social media marketing and I'm a former ballerina.
What you want from me? I'm a bad little baby running through the streets to take a real thing to impress me.
Hi, my name is Ella Fennis. I'm a semi-professional soccer player and I'm a psychology student. I have a twin sister.
My name is Amy Stewart. I'm a human resources advisor and I've been skydiving twice.
Everyone, my name is Sienna Van West. I'm a psychology student and work at a children's mental health clinic, and I'm also a makeup artist. Hi, I'm Isabella Sharon. I work as a marketing manager, and this year I have travelled to 12 countries so far.
Hannah Siri. I'm an electrician in the mines and I have 4 and 1 3 Muay Thai fights.
Hi, I'm Audrey Panagopoulos. I work in business development and I love to play netball. Hi, I'm Rowan Brentwhite. I'm currently studying interior design and I won a gold medal in the 20-kilometre Rottnest Channel swim.
Hi, my name's Tegan Headley. I'm studying to be a physio and I love playing volleyball.
My name is Lily Carroll. I work in bridal fashion marketing and I'm an auntie to 10. Hi, my name is Uma. I'm an accountant. A fun fact is my name in Hindi means the goddess of beauty, but anyone Japanese listening might also know it means horse. Hi, my name is Christabella Leenbruggen. I am a marketing and management graduate and I am also a dancer.
Hi, I'm Yakwad. I'm a model as well as a VFLW player for North Melbourne and I love to cook.
Hi, I'm Chloe Madison. I have my own social media agency and I'm 5 months pregnant.
My name is Georgia Van Zanen. I'm an architect working in residential architecture and interiors, and I'm a beekeeper. Hi, I'm Lily. I own a digital marketing agency and I also have my private pilot's license. Hi, my name is Jess Davis. I'm a former Model 10 entrepreneur and I'm here to represent every woman that has had to start over.
Get yourself offline and turn the pages. Crying cause you're not who you could be.
Hello everyone, I'm Lily Brunsma. I work as a heavy diesel mechanic and in my free time I love sewing, woodworking and fixing my car.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Worthington. I'm a radiographer and because of that I now know I have an extra bone in my back.
Amy Wills. I'm a geologist and I received a handwritten letter from Sir David Attenborough.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Sophie Trainer. I'm a radiographer and I made my musical debut at the age of 5. I was a frog.
Well, there they are, our 28 national finalists, everyone. One more time, big round of applause for all the ladies.
Gosh, I'm going to be really honest with everyone. Right now, I am so happy that I'm up here hosting and not selecting because I feel like that was a really strong group. And, you know, I think right now the nerves are really high. We're about to put our first woman through to the top 10.
Ooh, that's right. The last 6 months, our finalists have thrown themselves into this incredible program, which there's been many opportunities to earn an automatic place in tonight's top 10.
And you know what? Our first automatic qualifier tonight, it recognises something that's now become a really big part of wearing this crown, and it is knowing how to use your voice. Now, this is not just about having an audience. When you're Miss Universe Australia, it is about telling a story, it is about creating a connection with your audience, and it's about getting people to listen.
That's right, and our finalists were challenged to create engaging content. And that's where people do it more than ever these days. Showcase their personalities, promote the Miss Universe Australia brand, and deliver authentic and interesting updates for our partners who make all of this possible. Now, this finalist has gone above and beyond with creativity, professionalism, and overall impact on the socials this year.
My heart is beating out of my chest right now, and it's not even my name that I'm hoping to hear on this card. We're about to go, guys, our first national finalist through the top 10, okay? Our 2026 social media ambassador. And the first one through to the top 10 is Paige Bentley.
Life has been chaos lately. Seamless One isn't just hair extensions.
Oh my God, what a way to start the night. Paige Bentley, congratulations. That's 1 down, 9 to go, Rob.
Absolutely. We're going to find out who is going to be in our top 10 right after this. And also, we've got our spectacular swimwear parade. Do not go anywhere. You're watching Miss Universe Australia 2026.
Miss Universe Australia is about hair, makeup, glam and feeling our absolute best.
Come get ready with us behind the scenes for the runway show.
Let's go check it out.
As you can see, there is a lot happening behind us.
We've got hair, we've got makeup and we've got lashes. Let's go speak to the team and see what's going on.
This is David, our National Hair Director. David, it is busy in here today. What does something like this take?
Oh, it takes an amazing lot of ingredients to make this come together nicely. We've got the Hair House team, we've got 11 Australia hair products, we've got Seamless One hair extensions, and we've got Halo hair tools. So we have all the ingredients to come together to make this runway a success this afternoon.
I've jumped in the chair now. I'm with the National Makeup Director, Alana. Alana, this must take so much to pull it together.
Yeah, I have the best of the best, an amazing team. They all know what to do. But you girls make it so easy. You're all so beautiful and we just want to make you feel and look your best.
Hey Lily, how are you feeling today?
So great. We've been so lucky to have you and your whole team here and the whole Hair House team. I just feel so spoiled and just so confident now with my Seamless One extensions.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
How good did she do? I love it.
You did it so well.
Thanks for coming and checking out what it takes for us to get ready.
We're so excited for you to see us on the runway tonight, feeling our absolute best.
Hey Elle, let's take these Halo tools with us.
Ah, cute.
Oh my goodness. Thieves! thieves amongst them, Maria. You are watching
He's
Miss Universe Australia 2026. I hope you really enjoyed that behind-the-scenes look about what it takes. You know, all the behind-the-scenes stuff of like the hair, there's the makeup. There's a lot of hours in there.
There's a lot going on, guys.
I just want to say a big thank you to our big sponsors there, Halo and Hair House. They're a presenting partner for Miss Universe Australia. Well done, well done.
And you know what? I think, let's hear it for them, guys. Let's hear it. Thank you. Yeah. And you know what? I think one of the most special things is when you come into a room like this and you look around, you don't just see incredible people, all of you who've come here to support, but we see women who've been a part of the program from so many years way back, all under the same roof. We have got former winners, we've got former finalists, women who've been a part of the Miss Universe Australia program from all walks of life. They're all here tonight, and I think that's pretty special.
I think it's really special. Would you say that friendship conquers all? And there's a bit of a
very poetic.
And there's a sisterhood here.
Yeah, there is, and you're a part of it, Rob.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm now a part of the sisterhood. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Two women who know exactly what it takes to wear the crown, who are definitely sisters of you for sure. Both have proudly represented Australia on the international stage. They continue to inspire women long after their reign.
You know, I kind of think, Rob, you've got a lot of Miss Universe to contend with tonight.
Yeah, I'm wildly outnumbered. This is a fact.
As you should be. So please welcome Miss Universe Australia 2015, Monica Radulovic, and Miss Universe Australia 2014, Tegan Martin.
Well, I couldn't agree more about the sisterhood, guys, and I am so excited to be here back with the Miss Universe Australia family and standing next to one of my sisters, Tegan.
Thanks, Mon. It is an absolute thrill to be here with you tonight.
Well, coming up next, it's one of the most anticipated moments of the evening, the swimwear parade, brought to you by Unnecessary.
That's right. This is genuinely one of the favourite parts for everyone of the evening, but you and I both know, Mon, that these girls are feeling very nervous right now.
Absolutely. Picture this. You're walking out onto that stage in front of a packed audience, as well as a national audience back home. It takes a lot of confidence. But this is also the segment where the music is pumping backstage. They can really have some fun with it. It feels like a party.
That's right, Mon. It's also very important to note that the selective committee is not looking for the perfect body up there tonight. They're looking for confidence, charisma, and for the woman that walks out with that aura, right?
Yes, absolutely. And Tegan, you and I know exactly how the finalists backstage are feeling right now. I've got to say I've got some butterflies for them. But this really is an opportunity for them to shine and show us just how far they've come.
That's right, Mon. We have a very special guest backstage this evening. We have Miss Universe Australia 2023, Maria Wilson. She's out there in the action. Maria, what's happening over there?
Thanks, Teags and Mon. I must say, I'm here in the Hair House green room. It is electric. There is so much energy back here, the nerves, the excitement, I can feel it. First out tonight is finalist Paige Bentley. Let's go steal her for a quick chat. Paige, you look incredible. How are you feeling?
Thank you so much. So do you. I'm feeling super excited. I have my family out there watching. I have my family back at home, and I'm about to walk out 27 beautiful girls, and I'm just beyond excited.
I'm so excited for you. Well, I won't hold you up because I'm pretty sure you're due out in 30 seconds. So without any further ado, let's get this show started. This is the Miss Universe Australia 2026 Swimwear Parade.
I'm turning them heads like a record, baby, and I win every time like I'm Tom Brady. Step back 'cause I'm bringing that fire. Step back 'cause I'm bringing that fire. The facts are the facts, I ain't trying to brag. Yeah, I'ma change your life with a single snap. Step back 'cause I'm bringing that fire. Step back 'cause I'm bringing that fire. Oh my God, mix it up. They lining up down the block. I'm like, oh my God, mix it up. I got everything you want. Oh, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. The way I move really hits the spot. Oh, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. 5-star hips giving all I got. Oh, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. I know you love when I stir the pot. Yeah, I'm serving all of this later. If you like it, plan, see you later. I'm known all across this city. I'm a 10 out of 10, so pretty. And I don't waste my time with the itty bitties. You can never match my flair, that's a pretty. I'll be up on buildings, 1 in a million. They wanna know my secret, but then I'd have to kill him. Yeah, this recipe one sleep, ain't no way to match it. The total package, I'm the main attraction. You like it, you want it, I got it. Can't stop it, you want it, I got it. Independent girl and making those profits. You can hate me, but you can't stop watching. I'm ready, I'ma find one. Only getting better with time. I'ma make it down, hit the floor. Keep it coming around to get more. Come and get this flavor. My work rate crazy, ready to overflow. Won't catch me waiting, 'cause I'm unstoppable. I feel amazing, the sunshine in my soul, got my heartbeat racing. I'm ready to let it go. It's hot. I'm big and better. Big moves, go getter. On top, trendsetter. Stop me, no never. I'm big, I'm better. Big moves, go getter. On top, trendsetter. Stop me, no never.
It's hot. Watch me shimmy, watch me shake. You want a slice of this cake? You won't see what I'm gon' bake. So watch me jiggle, watch me jive. You know I'll go all night. I got the stamina, alright. So watch me, yeah, I got the recipe. Whisking up that energy. That can be your remedy. 3, 2, 1, it's hot. Ooh, you know it's hot, you know it's hot. You watch me rising, right up to the top, up to the top. Ooh, you know it's hot, you know it's hot. Fresh out the oven, I ain't gonna stop, Watch me swing, watch me sway. Yeah, I'll shake this cake all day. You don't even have to pay. So watch me. Watch me wiggle, watch me whine. I got it down low, make you lose your mind. Break it down low, yeah, I take my time. Yeah, I got the recipe. Whisking up that energy. That can be your remedy. 3, 2, 1, it's hot. Ooh, you know it's hot, you know it's hot. You watch me rising, right up to the top, up to the top. Ooh, you know it's hot, you know it's hot. Fresh out the oven, I ain't gonna stop, ain't gonna stop. Yeah, I got the recipe. Whisking up that energy. That can be your remedy. Yeah, I got the recipe. Whisking up that energy.
Yeah, I'm coming in hot, supersonic. Windows down in the vibe electric. Making big waves iconic. Ain't stopping now 'cause the feeling's chronic. Oh, yeah, here we go now. 0 to 100, getting paid now. Pedal to the metal, zoom, zoom now. Here we go now, yeah, making some wave iconic. Can you hear this? Big bass subsonic. Got swag, yeah, I'm feeling fantastic. So classic, making some wave iconic. Yeah, can't touch this. Coming in hot, supersonic. Got swag, yeah, I'm feeling fantastic. So classic, iconic. Let the playlist bump, every track a hit. Gotta live for the moment and never quit. Cruising the city without a care. Sun hitting my face, they can't help but stare. When the sun set, you know the stars come out. I'll be the one that they talking about. Got my name in their mouth, they just want to come. Gotta move it for more, like they up in the drought. Nah, it's the ones who be shining bright. Raise a cup and party every night. Wake up the neighbors, our spirit is loud. Living it up like we up on the cloud. We ain't coming down. Making some wave, I come. Can you hear this? Big bass subsonic. Got swag, yeah, I'm feeling fantastic. So classic, making some wave, I come. Can't touch this. Coming in hot, supersonic. Got swag, yeah, I'm feeling fantastic. So classic, iconic.
Sigue así pasando la corriente. Yo nací entrando en tu mente. Méteme balón con la gente. En casita diferente. Sigue calling money, baby, losing control. Solta cadenas y ponte el terror. Dancing like crazy, meet me on the floor. Sweating a drama que hace calor. I get it out of you, get lost into the vibe and you look out. All my love is so caliente, yeah, we dancing like loca. Getting lost inside your mind, I know this vibe can be loca.
it tastes. I get that money like bees to the honey, but baby, it comes easy to me. My confidence is key. I think that you look great. I'm a cat with a wrong kind of lady. I know you want what I got, yeah. 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 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Well, let's hear it one more time for our finalists. What an incredible swimwear parade! Woo-hoo!
Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Rob, I think the nerves are officially gone.
They're gone?
Well, I think for them, yeah. You and I are not sure. We're still warming up.
Not for the selection committee after
No,
that.
but the girls, they came to play. It was good.
Oh my God, how's the confidence in the strut? Now, their swimwear journey didn't begin just tonight, no. Remember, back in Vietnam? At the Movenpick Resort, each finalist took part in an official swimwear shoot, each shoot completely unique.
Yeah, and I think, you know, in Vietnam, we took away the live audience, we took away the runway, we took away the music, and we put them in front of a camera, and now that is a completely different skill because I think each woman had her concept, they had their own location, they had their own shoot, and they had the opportunity to make that frame hers because the thing about a good photograph is it's not about posing, it's about whether we can see you in it.
Ooh, that's very good. That's tough for the selection committee because they're looking for that. They're looking for that confidence, that connection with the camera, professionalism. They've got to be a pleasure to work with.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Big tick.
And they're also
Big tick.
looking for energy and ability to bring a shot to life, just like you said.
Yeah, and you know what? One woman, she had it in spades. And her performance in Vietnam didn't just earn her the 2026 top swimwear shoot. It earned her a guaranteed place in the top 10 too.
Oh, but before we reveal that, let's take a look at the whole shoot. Here's a little look at Vietnam.
This day's all about you, and there's a lot on the line. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited.
A bit nervous, but nerves are good. It means you care.
So good. I feel so confident and so comfortable here. I trust in all the professionals to do their hair, makeup, photographer.
We've got a great photographer on set.
In good hands.
What do you know about Jared?
I know I'm in very safe hands and knows his stuff.
He's always putting either himself or his camera on the line.
Sacrifices.
I feel like each image tells its own story in its own way.
You ready to see your inspo shots? Yes. Okay. So, this is our vibes.
Oh my goodness.
Really cool retro headphones.
Oh my God, I get the water gun.
Yes, Sienna.
Love it.
Great way to kick it off.
Little dancey dance.
Wow, Paige, this setup.
Unreal. Honestly, paradise.
So versatile. I've had so many different kind of looks. It's all about capturing texture for you in this black and white theme. She's just glowing after a dip in the ocean.
Throw a look to camera here.
She just knows how to angle her body straight away.
Let's do a round of happy, smiley. Let one arm be straight.
So strong.
So we're going for a high risk, high reward kind of shot here.
Wow. She looks amazing. Superwoman. Superwoman. What do you think of Tegan's shot?
Tegan looks amazing. She just looks divine.
And go.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. That was so fun.
Well done, Charles. High five. Killed it. Well done.
Oh my goodness, so many beautiful shots taken by our resident photographer, Jared Singh.
And again, I'm really happy I didn't have to choose.
Me
Really
either.
happy.
Me either.
Oh my goodness, I remember this feeling, Rob. You're kind of just standing there trying to work out if everyone's going to call your name. You're trying to read people's body languages. I feel like we shouldn't make them wait too much longer.
No. One finalist did impress more than everyone else, and they get the automatic place in our final 10. Please, do the honors,
Again, I
please.
feel sick. I feel sick, and I'm not even a finalist.
I just love that you have to do this.
I'm just nervous.
You can do it.
The winner of the 2026 swimwear shoot and the second finalist through to the top 10 is Christabella Limburgen.
Oh, huge congratulations. What a fantastic achievement. What an incredible shoot. A well-deserved place in tonight's final 10. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, and just like that, we've got two. We've got Christabella Lynn Bruggen and Paige Bentley. Congratulations on joining the top 10. Woo, 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 woo.
Well, the excitement is just getting started. After the break, we find out who will join them in the top 10. Oh, and also, guess what we have? Your favourite thing.
What do we have?
We've got the stunning gown parade coming up on Miss Universo Australia, brought to you live by Billy J. Don't go anywhere. See you soon.
Tonight is our runway show here at Piper's Playground. This is a super important part of Miss Universo Australia. Scoring well is going to be essential in securing our spot in the top 10.
Let's go check it out. This group has got what it takes. They're looking insane. I cannot wait to see them drop their stuff. I am so excited to celebrate with all of us girls. Full looks from our incredible sponsors.
All my family here to watch. I'm super excited.
The energy in here is so exciting.
You're watching Miss Universo Australia, brought to you live by Billy J. Wasn't that a great look back at the runway show earlier this week?
Yeah, the runway show looked really good, Rob. It looked amazing.
Did it look a little bit different to your runway show back in 2020? Wasn't there like a lockdown and there was like a, you couldn't really see anyone or go anywhere?
I couldn't really relate to that because, look, let me just paint the picture.
Yeah.
It was 2020, it was lockdown, so we couldn't actually have a national final, so everyone had to film their own swim walks and their own evening gown walks. So for the families in the room, imagine your daughter came to you and said, guys, we need to find somewhere to film this. So my mum called in a favour from the local priest, and he lent us the church hall, and I'm pretty sure he didn't know what I was doing, but I was like strutting my stuff in my God-given body in that bikini. But honestly, like, what would Jesus do? Do you know what I mean? And so if he's watching this, Father, thank you so much. It is so lovely to be a part of the local church. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, and also thank you to your mother for making that phone call, which also got you through to the world stage as well, Maria.
It was good enough. It was good enough because look, here we are.
So whether you're in a church or whether you're on a runway in front of hundreds, dare I say, thousands of people, it's the same. Because the selection committee, they're always looking for the same thing, right? They're looking for confidence, stage presence, personality.
Yeah. And I think by the time the women step on this stage tonight, what's for sure is they've already had to show the selection committee who they are, how they communicate, and whether they can own it.
Now, up next is, of course, it's our gown parade. But before we welcome the girls back to the stage, we're going to cross now to Maria and Tegan. They are backstage. How is it going back there?
It's going really well, Rob. The girls behind me are looking very excited for the gown parade. Maria, I love the gown parade. It's by far the most glamorous part of the night. Do you agree?
I totally agree. I feel like the gown parade's where the girls really get to show off the confidence in their own skin. It's a little bit slower than the swimwear parade. They really have to make sure they own every step, enjoy every moment, because that's what's going to make their performance so memorable to the selection committee.
I couldn't agree more, Maria. Now, before the finalists head out, I have the gorgeous finalist Ella here with me. Ella, how are you feeling tonight?
Excited, nervous, but ready to cheer every single one on and just get into it. I'm excited.
All the feels. And I have to ask you, who are you wearing tonight?
One night stand. I'm pretty sure it's the nookie. It's backless.
Show us the back. Incredible.
Just makes me feel beautiful, confident, and I'm so excited to be able to walk on stage with it.
Well, we are so excited to see you on the stage. Let's get the gown parade started.
Shimmering so bright, my aura blinding. Diamonds in my mind, the glimmer shine all night. Beaming so divine, my colors intertwine, making designs. I'm gonna make my own lane, nothing's gonna get in my way. I don't wanna wait, no time to waste. Come on, let's chase the sun. Open the gates, trust in fate. Nothing's gonna rain on my parade. Pick up the pace, don't be late. Come on, let's chase the sun. I'm gonna make my own lane. Nothing's gonna get in my way. I don't wanna wait, no time to waste. Come on, let's chase the sun. Open the gates, trust in fate. Nothing's gonna rain on my parade. Pick up the pace, don't be late. Come on, let's chase the sun. No one feel me, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. No one feel me, no one feel me, ooh, yeah, no one feel me. Swimming in the sun, my skin stays glowing. I've already won, but I keep going on. Iridescent runs, I radiate the strength within my mind. I'm gonna make my own lane. Nothing's gonna get in my way. I don't wanna wait, no time to waste. Come on, let's chase the sun. Open the gates, trust in fate. Nothing's gonna rain on my parade. Pick up the pace, don't be late. Come on, let's chase the sun.
time for our incredible finalists, everybody! Now, Maria, it's just you and me here.
Okay.
You must have a favourite now.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so you can tell me who it is?
Absolutely not.
Okay, very diplomatic.
Yes, I've survived this industry for a reason, Rob. So, seriously, 8 places still open left in the top 10. And after watching that, again, I really wouldn't want to be making that decision.
No, it's going to be tough. It's also getting a lot tougher because coming up very soon is the question and answer section. And as you said, we're going to reveal the remaining 8 people making that top 10. So do not go away. You are watching Miss Universe Australia, brought to you live by Billy J.
Too much, I push my luck. So what? Scream too loud, I fool around and let you down. All about sunrise on some heels over my shoulder. Ain't no shame. Watch me do my walk of fame. Gonna do my walk of fame. Watch me do my walk of fame. Gonna do my walk of fame.
As a part of Miss Universo Australia, we get some amazing opportunities, one of which we are down here right now at Sandown Racetrack.
There is over 20 amazing cars here. The adrenaline is rushing. What a crazy experience.
Let's go!
Time of my life. Oh my god. I wanted to go faster. Yeah, I want to go again.
I'm loving all the cars here today. I'm dying to go in the Porsche GT3 RS. This experience was beyond cool. I'm into horses, so this is another whole level of horsepower. It is insane.
This is the perfect warm-up to get the adrenaline pumping for Wednesday night.
Welcome back to Miss Universe Australia 2026, brought to you live by Billy J. That looked like so much fun, Maria.
It looked insane. And I'm really sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the fun part is kind of over. I can feel the anticipation on stage right now because we are about to find out who is moving through to the top 10.
That's right, we started with over 300. We've narrowed it down to 28 exceptional finalists. And now that number will be narrowed down even again to just 10.
Now, 2 finalists already know that they have secured their place. We have Paige Bentley, who is our Social Media Ambassador Prize winner.
Christabella Leembrugen claimed her place in the official swimwear shoots. Now, Maria.
Oh, yeah, Rob.
You know about this?
I do know about this.
The selection committee has locked in the final decisions. So let's get started and reveal your Miss Universe Australia final 10.
Now, this is in no particular order. Our 3rd finalist moving through to the top 10 is Audrey Panagopoulos.
Also through to the final 10 is Lily Sauwald.
Next to move forward is Katie Worthington.
Joining them in the final 10 is Sophie Trainer.
Our 7th finalist to move through to the top 10 is Jess Davis.
Also joining them, Georgia Van Zanen.
Now just 2 places remain. In the final 10 is Uma Dawson.
But this is it. There's only one place left, Maria. And that place goes to Rowan Brentwaite.
Congratulations to our final 10. Give them a round of applause. And to every single woman standing on this stage tonight, to all of you, you have made it all the way here, okay?
Yeah,
what you've achieved matters. Well, yeah, what you've achieved matters, and nothing can take that away.
That's right. And it goes for our 18 national finalists at the back. Big round of applause for our national finalists at the back. Now, Maria, up next is one of the most anticipated parts of the night. These guys are shivering. They're getting a bit nervous because it's the question and answer round. What can they expect?
Oh my gosh, they can expect that 30 seconds is going to feel like 30 minutes, Rob, because the finalists are going to draw a question from the ball and they're going to have just 30 seconds to deliver their most honest and articulate answer. And I have to say, this round, it just really matters because Miss Universe isn't just about commanding a stage. It's about having something to say once you've got everyone's attention. And we're about to find out what that is.
Well, we are searching for that authenticity, and it's coming right up after the break. Do not go anywhere. You're watching Miss Universo Australia, brought to you live by Billy J. See you soon.
See 5 feet in front of me, one step after another. Deep breath, I wonder where my feet might be landing. Don't care how long as I'm standing.
My name is Katie. I am 28. I'm from Brisbane. I spent just over 5 years working in healthcare and radiography. I am a quiet achiever, but if I had to name a few moments in my life that truly are sentimental for me thus far, it would be being named in an Australian basketball team coming out of high school and graduating my radiography degree, top of my class.
My name is Paige Bentley and I am an emergency veterinary nurse. Throughout my 23 years of living, I've always been drawn to helping other lives, whether they're human or animals, fur, feathers, scales. In summer, always by the beach, in the pool. In winter, reading my Kindle, snuggled up with my kids.
My name is Georgia. I am a project lead working in residential architecture. I come from a bit of a rough background, so being homeless as a child, not having the luxuries that most people have, has made me very resilient. And I think because of that, I have a very strong sense of self.
I grew up my whole life dancing from the ages of maybe 3 all the way till now. Last year, I went through a few personal struggles with my family that really made me reflect. That's when I just decided, right, I need to do something, I want to make a change. Having a passionate idea that I want to share with the world, also making a change to children and families going through hardships, much like my family was last year.
So my name is Uma Dawson. I'm 21 years old. I currently work in accounting and I also work as a model. And I'm really passionate about children's needs, making sure children have safe spaces, feel loved and supported.
My name is Lily. I am 22 years old and I'm from South Australia in Adelaide. I am a flight attendant for Virgin Australia. I'm also one of 6 children, so being an older sister is literally the most hardest but rewarding experience.
My name is Rowan Brentwaite. I am from Western Australia. I'm a very proud Western Australian girl and I love surfing with my little sister. I've grown up in a lot of competitive sports, from swimming to judo to surf lifesaving.
My name is Jess Davis. I'm 36 years old. I am a former international model turned entrepreneur. I am in love with anything health, self-development, just becoming the best version of myself possible.
My name is Sophie. I'm 22 years old. I live in Newcastle, New South Wales. I am a newly graduated radiographer, but I grew up in North Queensland. I love everything outdoors, whether it's skiing or rock climbing. I'm not someone who can really fit into a box.
My name is Audrey Panagopoulos. I'm 24 years old and I work in business development within the plumbing industry. I'm really excited and passionate about marketing, business development of course, and creating great relationships that are meaningful with businesses and people.
Well, there we have it, our top 10 in Miss Universo Australia. One more time, big round of applause. But now it's time for the serious stuff, the most anticipated moment of the evening. It's time for...
It's time for my favourite round. The heels are on, the questions are unseen. It's question and answer.
Joining us again is 2014 Miss Universo Australia, Tegan Martin.
You're very worried to get the year on, aren't you, Rob?
I got it wrong earlier tonight. Not yours. Can I ask you, why is it so important, not for me to get it wrong, but this section of Miss Universo Australia?
It's a very serious part of the night, Rob, but it's really important for our selective committee to get to know the girls on a deeper level. They're looking for confidence. They're looking for someone who can, I guess, think really quickly, because that's what Miss Universo Australia will need to do, not only tonight, but for the rest of the year of her reign.
That's very good advice. Maria, have you got any tidbits, any advice?
I'm just going to say, answer the question that you get instead of the one that you're hoping for. That really, it matters.
Great advice. I think the best advice is that there's no right or wrong answer. Yeah. So speak from the heart, speak authentically, don't think too much about it, and good luck.
And breathe.
And breathe.
I'm glad it's not me.
And breathe.
And just breathe. Okay, do you get that? You guys ready? Okay, well, here's how it works. We have 10 different unseen questions inside our question bowl here.
Yes, and each finalist is going to randomly draw a question from the bowl, and they will have just 30 seconds to give us their answer.
And if you hear a ding, no, we're not hearing the ding, but there will be a ding. It means time is up. Oh, there it is.
Time's up.
If you hear that ding, that means your time is up and you have to finish your response. Ooh, you ready?
I think we're ready. Let's do it.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, first up to the microphone is Paige Bentley. Take it away, Paige.
Hi, Paige. Your question tonight is, some people argue that in 2026, competitions like Miss Universe are outdated because women shouldn't be judged on their appearance. You're standing here tonight. What do you say to those people?
I believe beauty isn't just something that you see staring back at you in the mirror. Beauty can get you to doors, but what you do in that room comes down to how you treat one another, how you stand with one another, build each other up, your compassion and everything else. Because at the end of the day, beauty fades, but the compassion stays forever.
Thank you, Paige. Next up is Christabella Lindbruggen.
Your question tonight is, if you could solve one global issue, what would it be and why?
If I could solve one global issue, it probably isn't the most realistic, but I would like everyone else to be kind to everyone. In today's society, I feel like it's so taken for granted that people just brush each other off and don't give each other really the time of day. But I believe that that is something that is so true to our human core values, and I would like to see everyone just be kind.
Thank you, Christabella. Next up is Audrey Panagopoulos.
Your question is, how do you believe young people can best make a positive difference in modern day society?
I believe young people can best make a positive difference in modern day society by being kind and willing to try new things. Being a young person, the world is your oyster and opportunity is endless, so I think that's something that all young people should really take advantage of and share it with everyone else. Thank you.
Thank you, Audrey. Next up is Lily Sarwald.
Lily, your question is, AI can now create a convincing image or video of you doing something you have never done before. If technology reaches the point where we can no longer believe what we see with our own eyes, in your opinion, is AI still making the world better, or have we created something we can no longer control?
I would say AI has given us so many amazing advantages in this now society we live in. But at the end of the day, I believe that it cannot ever replace human connection and that kindness we're able to share with one another. So yeah, I just believe, yeah, human connection is the most important thing. You can't replace that.
Thank you, Lily. Up next, Katie Worthington.
Katie, your question is, transgender women competing across a range of traditional women's sport is making headlines around the world. Do you believe banning biological males from women's sport is common sense or discrimination, and why?
That is a very good question. Look, coming from a medical background, I'm sure we can all agree, and this is definitely my view, is that human biology does not lie. Everyone playing sport at an elite level deserves the chance to be in a fair playing field, I suppose, and I think we should really work towards that foundational level fairness overall. Everyone deserves their time to shine, so I would love to see in future transgender people having their own sport. Thank you.
Thanks, Katie. Next up is Sophie Trainer.
Sophie, your question is, in an age where social media shapes how we see ourselves and the world, how can we use these platforms to build genuine connection instead of division?
That is a great question. I think standing here with you tonight, with all these beautiful girls and everyone here with me, I can agree that social media has brought us all so much and so much closer together. And in a world where there's so much division and there's so many fear-mongering headlines, it's never been so important to band together. And events like this just prove that social media does have the ability to do that. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophie. Next up is Jess Davis.
Jess, your question is, in a time of cancel culture, how do we hold people accountable for their actions while still leaving room for growth, forgiveness, and second chances?
Well, that question probably couldn't have come to a better person, to be honest. Last year I went through one of the most difficult periods of my life and was judged very heavily by the media and was unable to tell my own story. So I know the full extent of what that does to people, and I really do believe that everyone does deserve another chance and that everyone deserves to be able to pick themselves up, dust themselves off and have another chance, no matter what that looks like for them. Thank you.
Thank you, Jess. Next up is Georgia Van Zanen.
Georgia, your question is, what is something you hope to achieve in your lifetime, and how do you hope people will remember you?
Wow, that question can really be taken in so many ways. I think for myself, I just hope that I live a long and happy life. I know that sounds very cliche, but I've accomplished a lot in my life and I have so many amazing people who I care about, and I'm just hoping to continue that, to be honest, and if that includes being Miss Universe, then that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Georgia. Next up is Uma Dawson.
Your question is, if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be and why?
If I could give my younger self one piece of advice, it would be to embrace her unique qualities. As someone who grew up being Fiji, Indian and Australian, I often felt quite different, especially from my peers in school. And I wish I realised earlier that true beauty comes from being different. And I would love to encourage other people, especially younger people, to accept their unique features, because that's what makes the world so beautiful. I love that.
Thank you, Uma. And next up is Rowan Bontwhite.
Your question is, following the controversy involving the Sydney Swans in Melbourne, there has been growing pressure on the clubs to act prior to completion of a police investigation. Now the question is, what do you believe is more important, acting on allegations or preserving the presumption of innocence?
Wow, what a question. Honestly, I feel like I would preserve, because I think that everyone will have so much to say before they actually know what the truth is. That is something that happens quite a lot nowadays. So I don't think they should be fully cancelled yet, as social media does do that. I believe that, yes, you should preserve it.
Thank you. That was a hard one.
Great last response. I tell you what, all of those answers, we were after authenticity, and I think we definitely got it, Tegan, Maria.
Yeah.
Authenticity?
Absolutely.
In abundance just then.
And honesty. And you know what, this is where it gets interesting, because we've now seen these women interview. We've seen them command a stage, and now we've heard what they've had to say. And so those scores will come together, and the next time we see these women, 10 will become 5.
Oof, good luck, selection committee. We are off to a break, so do not go anywhere. When we return, we're going to talk about the finalists' charity work, the remarkable artworks of David Bromley, and revealing our top 5. We're getting closer and closer to crowning Miss Universo Australia 2026. Don't go anywhere.
Girls are here today to actually spend time with all the kids and families facing cancer. To be able to put a smile back on their face, experience it with them, is absolutely heartwarming. The heart of Miss Universo Australia really is raising funds and money, and being a part of the impact, being a part of the smiles is just so rewarding.
Camp quality is amazing. We've been able to go to the different camps, we've been able to raise money for the charity and learn more about it. In Vietnam, we got to do a reuse to waste workshop. So we were working with Vietnamese kids and we were helping them prepare their artworks which were made out of waste. In Australia, we've been working with Ocean Heroes, so we've been doing surf workshops for neurodivergent children for free. It's a really special charity.
Having the ability to host a variety of fundraisers this year has been incredibly rewarding. I hosted a charity dinner with a raffle, a movie night, and then another raffle.
I organised a fun run with my friends and family, which is great. I've had a lot of days volunteering with Ocean Heroes.
I volunteer with the Child and Foster Care.
Are you ready?
Charity is a big part of Miss Universo Australia because with the platform we're given, we have an influence and a voice. So it's great that I can immerse myself in this.
It allows us to leave a legacy, and to be able to give back to those in need, I think is really important.
Oh, Maria, what a beautiful reminder about what this program is all about. It's giving back to charities like Toy Box Australia. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, that's what this is about, right? Because when you're Miss Universe Australia, you represent all of Australia, especially the most marginalised and vulnerable communities. And a platform is only valuable when you use it for something bigger than yourself. And so through Toy Box Australia, this year's finalists have raised funds and given their time to support children and families across the country. These are families who are living with cancer through Camp Quality. They're children on the spectrum surfing with ocean heroes, and their families staying at Ronald McDonald houses while their children receive vital care as well. And that is real impact. And so every woman who's contributed to that, she should be so proud.
Yeah, it is an extraordinary legacy and one that continues to change lives long after the confetti settles here.
Yeah, absolutely. And Monica, Tegan and Maria, these women, they know firsthand that the Crown can open up doors. But what you do when those doors open, that's really up to you.
Guys, over to you.
Thank you, guys. Well, one of my favourite things about my own Miss Universe Australia journey was being able to use the title to make a genuine difference.
Absolutely, Mon. The Crown gives you a platform, but it's what you do with that platform that really matters. And Miss Universe Australia has always been about charity and community work, and it's great to see that this year is no different.
The work they've done with Toy Box Australia this year, connecting with families, is something they will cherish for many years to come.
Absolutely, and it is a wonderful reminder that although only one woman will leave here tonight with a crown, every single finalist has already made a meaningful impact.
Thank you, Monica, Tegan, Maria. Our finalists also had another very special experience, Maria. Do you know about this? During their Miss Universe adventure?
Yes, and it was very cool. Renowned Australian artist David Bromley and his wife Yuki Bromley, they actually travelled to Vietnam with the women where David photographed every single one of our 28 finalists. So they had 28 completely different portraits, each capturing something of the woman behind them. But that was only the beginning.
Oh yeah, those incredible portraits, I know for the people here, you will know as you walked in tonight, they were turned into beautiful paintings which were unveiled during the official welcome party earlier this week. I saw them, they look incredible. So for all those who haven't seen it, that's you guys at home, let's have a look now.
It's something very important to me. When I do a portrait, I want to almost get into their soul, their being. In regards to capturing the finalists for Miss Universe Australia in Vietnam, I really am very excited by it. But my intention is that this show is going to rock.
So excited to shoot with Bromley, and I am so excited to have this portrait in my hands.
I'm a little bit nervous because this is something I've never done before. Everyone just made me feel so comfortable in myself and my vision and what I wanted to bring to life. He's an absolute icon and I'm so keen.
David is a very special artist. It is definitely a once in a lifetime opportunity.
I'm just really excited to see how my confidence and my vibe shines through the painting. That is incredible!
Do it like how you wanna, pop it like a balloon, shake it like a maraca, just move.
I actually can't believe we're standing here right now in amongst 30-something spectacular paintings of the beautiful national finalists that we got to meet. I just can't wait to reveal it to them.
Standing in amongst here, looking at them all, there is a lot of difference, and they have that certain something about them.
None of the girls, when they entered the program, were expecting anything, let alone getting sashed, but this is one of the most incredible opportunities that they could have been given.
Just move. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
was just incredible. I can't explain the feeling.
It was honestly the most beautiful experience.
It's more than I expected. It's incredible.
Oh my goodness. David and Yugi, thank you so much for your incredible work. Yeah, big round of applause. Keep it up. Come on.
Oh my God.
They are just stunning pieces. And speaking of stunning pieces, I think I saw one of the stunning pieces. Was it you? Did I see?
It might have been. I might have entered my portrait era, Rob.
Well, you look absolutely beautiful, mate.
Thank you so much. But I think,
No. I was going to say it is an amazing contribution. Perfectly reflects this program. I think some of the paintings have already sold in the last little while. I think over $30,000 has already been raised, and just from selling those, from selling 2 of them in the last week, which is pretty amazing. So this year, all the finalists have worked tirelessly to raise funds for Toy Box Australia. Their collective efforts have been nothing short of inspiring.
I do want to take a minute though, just before we move on to Toy Box, I just want to say what is so special is what David and Yugi have chosen to do with the work, because contributing to Toy Box, 10 of those original portraits have been donated, with every single dollar raised going to charity. David and Yugi, that is an incredibly generous gift. Thank you so much. And now, every finalist should be incredibly proud of the work that she has done. But one woman has achieved something pretty extraordinary. She has raised more for Toy Box than any other finalist. And this year, she has earned the title of our 2026 Toy Box Ambassador. And that finalist is Jess Davis.
Congrats, Jess. An incredible achievement. Outstanding amount of $14,477 for Toy Box families.
That is phenomenal. Congratulations, Jess.
Well done, Jess.
And before we move on, there is one more number that belongs to every single state and national finalist that contributed. They have all taken part, and we have the total amount raised by our 2026 Miss Universo Australia state and national finalists.
You want to hear it?
Oh, I want to hear it.
All right, you ready? $400,000, over $400,000. Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
I was just adding the zeros there. That's $400,000. Over $400,000 so far. It's amazing.
That's incredible.
So let's hear it one more time for all of our finalists, guys. And we're up to Maria.
I'm joined here by 2013 Miss Universo Australia, Dr. Olivia Wells. How beautiful do you look tonight, first of all, Liv?
Thank you. You look stunning yourself.
Thank you. Now, for those of you who don't know, Liv is actually a paediatric oncologist. So Liv, can you please tell everyone, what did the Miss Universo Australia program do, not just for your personal life, but for your career?
Yeah, I think the Miss Universo Australia contest for me was an opportunity to really launch into the very start of my medical career. So I was a first-year medical student when I won, and I had the opportunity to work with lots of medical-based charities. For example, Ronald McDonald House, Operation Smile, the Robert Connor Dawes Foundation, and that's actually where I found my calling and my career now as a paediatric oncologist. And not only did it help me make those connections and open those doors, but it really gave me an experience in life that opened my eyes to working with different people of different backgrounds, and I certainly take that broader perspective to my work now every day.
Liv, you are such an incredible person. Can we have a round of applause, please? Over to you, Tegan.
Thanks, Maria. Now, this is a full circle moment because Alana Bell did my makeup the year I won 12 years ago. Alana, you have done this for over 10 years now, and this isn't an easy job. Can you take us inside the job of this selection committee tonight?
Yeah, it isn't an easy job. It doesn't get any easier. There's 28 beautiful women on the stage, but it's not just beauty that we're looking for. We're looking for confidence, stage presence, someone that's articulate and likeable, but ultimately someone that we can put on the world stage and Australia can be proud of.
Well, you sure have a tough job tonight. Over to you, Monica.
Well, I am joined by the Miss Universo Australia National Director, Troy Barbagello. Troy,
You have seriously taken things to the next level this year.
Thanks, Mon. We've been doing this for 18 years, and I've always believed that if you just do the best you can long enough, and someone will notice. And for us, I mean, taking to the next level, we're in the most incredible ballroom in Crown, Melbourne. So for Crown and for Channel 7 to accept Miss Universe now, I think it's great entertainment. It's fun entertainment. I think the world's turning around, and this kind of entertainment is coming back. So without the support and of the public and Crown and 7, I think we couldn't. But so far, so good.
I think you should be extremely proud of yourself. Yes, give him a huge round of applause. And I also just wanted to ask you, how proud are you of all the 28 finalists?
Oh, you can't ask me that.
Come on.
You can't. You know. 10 years we've been doing this, and every year I almost say the same thing, but it's so true. I went out the back to speak to all of them tonight, and these 28 incredible, young, brave women. We only have 10 spots. That's what this thing does. And I told them all that if you don't make top 10, have a look around at the other 17, and you are in insane company. Sophie and I are super proud. They've worked hard, they're brave, as I said, and we couldn't have asked any more of them. They've raised money for charity, they've given us everything they've got, and I think everyone in the room tonight and everyone watching on TV should be proud, as I am.
Without a doubt. Back to you guys. Thanks, Troy.
Thank you, Mon. Thank you, Troy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here, our top 10 finalists back on the stage. The selection committee have been hard at work, Maria.
Absolutely. And you know what? You can feel the nerves from up here. 10 women are standing on this stage right now, and in a few moments, that number becomes 5.
The votes have been counted. The results are in. And we are now about to discover the 5 women who will continue their journey towards securing the 2026 Stellius Jeweller's Crown.
And before we do this to our top 10, please take a second and just look at where you are. Whatever name we call next, you have earned your place on this stage tonight.
Here we go, in no particular order. Congratulations to our first finalist through to the top 5. Caitlin Worthington.
And joining her in the final 5 is Christabella Leenbruggen.
Our third finalist through to the top 5, Georgia Van Zanen.
And also moving through to the top 5 is Uma Dawson.
Okay, Maria, there's only one place remaining in our top 5. And that last spot is Rowan Brentwhite.
There they are, your Miss Universo Australia 2026 top 5. And to the 5 women leaving us here tonight, what a run. Top 10 in the country, top 10 on the stage. You should be so, so proud.
Yeah, big round of applause, everybody, for our top 5 finalists. We made it through to the final stage of the evening, and from here, every moment counts, Maria.
Oh, everything else falls away because there's no runway, there is no shoot, there's no surprise question. Just 5 women, 1 question, and 1 final chance to tell us what they want us to know.
Now, unlike the question and answer round, this isn't a surprise. Earlier this week, our finalists were given this question, allowing them some time to reflect and prepare a thoughtful response.
Yes, but they will still answer it completely independently. So when one woman speaks, the other 4 are going to be wearing noise-cancelling headphones. And so what we hear from each of the finalists is entirely their own. And they've spent all night showing us who they are. Now they get to tell us.
Monica will be asking the question. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final word. get the headphones ready. I don't want any... I'm on.
Hello.
Hey, Mon.
We'll get those headphones ready. I don't want anyone hearing this. So our first finalist to the microphone is...
Who is our first beautiful finalist? Katie, come along. Hi, Katie. If you had 30 seconds to address the world at large, what would you say?
I think we live in a world that is so incredibly demanding of us. It's always asking us to be more and to give more. So my advice is very simple. Don't lose yourself trying to be everything for everybody else. I think sometimes we're taught to put other people first, but sometimes it's okay for us to come up for air as well. And I think when we do, that's when we can actually show up for the people that we love as the happiest and healthiest versions of ourselves.
Thank you, Katie. Next up is Christabella.
Hello, Christabella. If you had 30 seconds to address the world at large, what would you say?
I would say to enjoy the journey and treat the lessons and growth that you get from the journey as the biggest success of all. Last year, I almost lost my dad in a car accident, and whilst I would never want to ever live through that again, I would never want to lose the lessons and the experience that it's given me either. So I would just want to encourage everybody to treat the journey as the greatest success of all. Thank you.
Thank you, Christabella. Up next is Georgia.
Hello, Georgia. If you had 30 seconds to address the world at large, what would you say?
I would like to remind everyone that we are all living for the first time. It is so easy to judge and criticise and hate, but our actions are what create the world around us, and every interaction we have as an individual has an impact. I think if we all decide to lead with kindness and consideration and empathy, that can lead to a ripple effect of positive change that can leave this world in a better place than we found it. Thank you.
Thank you, Georgia. Next up is Uma.
Hello, Uma. If you had 30 seconds to address the world at large, what would you say?
I would ask the world to invest in educating our children. As someone who volunteers with a child in foster care and also has the privilege of education, I see how it has the ability to elevate people above their socio-economic status. It also has the ability to provide them with independence and power, and children are the most vulnerable members of our society. So once they are safe, loved and cared for, it's important we invest in their education, as the children of today are the change makers and leaders of tomorrow. Thank you. Yes.
Wow.
Thank you, Uma. And last but not least, it's Rowan.
Hello, Rowan. If you had 30 seconds to address the world at large, what would you say?
As a 19-year-old female, I was told that I wasn't capable of doing this. Don't let your age define you, stop you from doing things. Take every opportunity that you get. Lead with a pure heart. Be kind. Kindness takes nothing. Just have a pure heart and have fun with life. Enjoy everyone's time and well-being, and tell everyone that you love them.
Thank you, Rowan.
Such amazing.
Yeah, wow. Amazing answers.
Thank you, Mon. Thank you to our top 5 finalists. Maria?
Yeah. The next time they walk onto the stage, one of them will become Miss Universo Australia.
Oh my goodness, that's coming up right after the break, guys. Do not go anywhere. Miss Universo Australia 2026. back to Miss Universo Australia 2026, brought to you live by Billy J. Maria, we are almost there. The nerves are getting more nervy than ever before. So after months of preparation, incredible showcase tonight, we are moments away from crowning Miss Universe Australia.
Oh yeah, and I know firsthand that when they put that crown on your head, you literally have no idea where it's going to take you. That's the exciting part. And now, one of those 5 women is about to begin an entirely new chapter.
But before we discover who that woman is going to be, we'd like to welcome someone who knows exactly what this moment feels like. For the past year, she has proudly represented Australia with passion, purpose, and professionalism. And tonight, she will pass on the crown to her successor.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your reigning Miss Universe Australia, Lexi Brandt.
Absolutely gorgeous, Lexi. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Now I saw, it's an emotional moment for you. I just thought there's some tears welling up. It's okay to be emotional. You're handing over the crown tonight. Now you've travelled the world. You've met thousands of people. You've done some incredible advocacy work for this country and for yourself and for the Miss Universe brand. Can I ask what has been one of the highlights for you?
I have travelled the world. I've been flown to Paris and Amsterdam with Seamless One to shoot the global campaign, which is insane. I have represented Australia on the 74th Miss Universe stage in Thailand. I have represented... I've represented charities that are so close to my heart alongside my mother and my partner. But most importantly, I have been a beautiful mentor for these beautiful girls behind me. I have worked with Australian brands and designers, like my beautiful dress with Alin tonight. I never have felt more beautiful. So Rob, that is not an easy question, thank you.
It's okay, you answered it beautifully.
You did. And Lexi, I think one of the things that people don't realise is that the crown isn't always the destination, right? Because you're starting to become an occupational therapist, which is amazing. So how has this year shaped you and what the next chapter of your life is going to look like?
Look, I think Liv Well said it so beautifully before, but it has not been easy to be a full-time studier alongside being Miss Universe Australia, and I am so happy I did it. If anything, it reaffirmed my love for occupational therapy. So much so that this reign has gifted me my ultimate passion of hand therapy that I will be stepping into after 2 months when I graduate with my bachelor's degree.
That's amazing.
Thank you. But at the same time, if anything, this reign has taught me that you do not need to live one life at once. So as much as OT is my passion, performing and being in the public eye and presenting will also be in my life. And I am 22, the world is my oyster.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely, you do it. And you've done such an incredible job throughout the year. And as I said, tonight, handing over the crown, it's an emotional moment for you. But looking back at these finalists that you see behind you, is there any advice that you want to offer them?
Emotional, yes, and surreal, because genuinely I still don't believe this has happened to me. This year has taught me that I can accomplish things only I could dream of, and to the woman coming to stand beside me tonight, oh God. To the woman coming to stand beside me tonight, believe in yourself and please know that you have been chosen for a reason. Embrace your support system, because as much as it is a wonderful opportunity, it is hard and you need them.
Yeah, and you know what, Lexi, you have represented Australia with so much heart, and now you get to give that moment to someone else shortly. Thank you for every single thing that you have brought to this title. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear it for our reigning Miss Universe Australia, Lexi Brandt.
Well done, Lexi. All right, guys, we're off to a break, but after this, we're going to be crowning Miss Universo Australia 2026. Don't go anywhere.
How I like, gotta do my own thing, gotta be just what I like, and I don't care what you say, I'm gonna do just what I like, I'm gonna do just what I like.
Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me? All right, I know we're all in an ad break, but I think it's only fitting. That was not enough time to hear everything that you have to say, Lexi. If there's anything else that you would like to say to the room is yours. Shh, please.
And I am going to be completely honest with you all. I only have a very small amount of time, and hopefully production doesn't chuck me off the stage. But
Take it away.
Troy and Soph, honestly, from the moment I was crowned, you've believed in me, supported me, and made me feel so incredibly welcomed. You've given me so much more than the crown. You've given me opportunities, memories, and a place within your family, which I love. Rapid fire, so let's go for some more. Okay, to the PTE, your work has really never gone unnoticed. You worked tirelessly to make this all possible, and Hayley, behind the scenes, this journey has given me one of the greatest gifts, a friendship in you. Alicia, thank you so much for making me feel so beautiful overseas, so authentically me, and I will never be able to repay you for that. Alana, from the night I was crowned, you were the first person to tell me I'd do amazing things. Thank you for your motherly pride. I love you endlessly. And Thelma, to my pageant mum, I genuinely wouldn't be the woman I am without you. You taught me how to face those nasty Latinas and strut my stuff. Most importantly, believe in myself as well. To all of our sponsors, you are the reason I am standing here tonight, and words will never express how grateful I am for belief in this organisation and supporting me through my reign. To Sam and Charlotte, my safe spaces, and obviously my beautiful sister, I love you and I love doing life with you. Thank you for letting me come home, cry, and completely be myself. Sean, my beautiful best friend, I love you and you've carried me through the hardest moments. But my ultimate inspiration comes from my best friend, my sounding board, my cheerleader, my mum. You never gave me any reason to believe that I couldn't do whatever I wanted to do or be whoever I wanted to be. You filled my life with love, laughter and encouragement, and you were beside me through every single moment, from Jess advice and sleepless nights to last minute flights and not so secretly researching every single country I was...
Welcome back to Miss Universo Australia 2026, brought to you live by Billy J. What an unforgettable night it has been, Maria. We've celebrated 28 remarkable finalists. Watch incredible performances on this stage and witness the passion, the purpose, determination, everything that makes Miss Universo Australia so special.
Oh yeah, and we're almost at the moment that these women have been working towards for months. But as we know, only one woman tonight will wear the Stelios Jeweller's crown and have the honour of being called Australia on the global stage.
But before we announce our next title holder, we have a couple of very special awards to acknowledge. First, congratulations to Caitlin Worthington, who took out the Seamless One Global Voice Award for being the most impressive ambassador for Seamless One over the program.
Amazing. And congratulations to Georgia Vanzanen, Audrey Panagopoulos and Isabella Sharon, our unnecessary ambassadors, who will join our new Miss Universo Australia to create a unique eyewear collection with Unnecessary.
Next up, one of our favourites. I know it's one of yours. The Miss Congeniality, the Miss Congeniality Award is voted on by the finalists themselves. It recognises the woman who has shown kindness, generosity, friendship, and made the most of every opportunity throughout the program. You love this one, don't you?
I do, because it was very special. I was lucky enough to be voted this in my year as well, and I think it matters because this is the one where the that's cute. That's my table. That's my table over there. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Anyway, no, it's great because this is the one where there are no selection committee around, there's no cameras. It is literally just the women that you're bonded to who have chosen that, and they're there to support you, and I think that's pretty special.
Well, it's a very special moment for this year's Miss Congeniality, and it goes to Uma Dawson. Congratulations, Uma.
Wow.
You are pure joy from the moment I first met you.
Literally pure joy, well deserved.
And now, before we crown our next Miss Universe Australia, there's one final moment for our reigning queen. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Universe Australia 2025, Lexi Brandt. It's a beautiful dress, Lexi. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. It's time to crown Miss Universe Australia 2026.
And to our final five, before we announce anything, I just want to say, take this in. You have made this all the way here. And in the next few minutes, nothing changes what you've already achieved, okay? Nothing limits where you're going either. Final five, please step forward.
Now, our Miss Universe Australia 2026 will not only represent Australia at the International Miss Universe final in Puerto Rico this November, including all flights and accommodation, but she will also get the $65,000 official paid ambassadorship as Miss Universe Australia, a $50,000 smile makeover thanks to Vogue Dental Studios, and an exclusive trip to Europe to star in a Seamless One campaign photo shoot.
Incredible, incredible prizes.
Our fourth runner-up is Christabella Leembruggen.
Our third runner-up is Uma Dawson.
Our second runner-up is Rowan Brentwhite. Maria.
Oh my goodness.
Then there were two. Please step forward.
Okay. Okay, ladies. I want you to just look at each other, take this moment. It feels enormous because it kind of is, but one of you is about to become our Miss Universe Australia 2026. Both of you, though, have done something extraordinary to get here, okay? And so whatever name I read next, please just take this moment because you're going to remember it for the rest of your life. And remember that what's for you will never pass you.
And one of you will become our runner-up, an incredibly important role, standing ready to fulfil the duties of Miss Universe Australia should she be unable to do so. Here we go.
Australia. Your Miss Universe Australia 2026 is... Caitlin Worthington.
Which means a big congratulations also to Georgia Van Zanen, our 2026 runner-up.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Rob, it was worth waiting 6 years to get to a national final. Congratulations, Katie Worthington.
Katie Worthington, everybody! Your new Miss Universo Australia! And to all of the 28 women who have shared this stage tonight, a big thank you to you, our national finalists. Congratulations, everyone. A huge thank you to our selection committee, partners, sponsors, volunteers, the team here at Crown Casino, and everyone who made tonight possible, including you, Maria. You've been the best co-host ever.
Thank you, Rob. You might be an even better co-host. Katie Worthington, this moment belongs to you.
Go, Katie!
Yes.
We cannot wait to follow our new Miss Universe Australia as she begins. From all of us here at Miss Universe Australia, have a very good evening. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all next time. Thanks, Maria.
Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Good night, guys.